Alright, welcome back to Fumbling Ground in Live Arena. We are slightly lower than top 100. We will rectify that very shortly. We had an amazing run last time, but now let's see. We are still trying to test stars of the Jiinang. We will be first picking Galathir, who I have them on. Much as I would love to first pick the horse instead. And let's see how it goes. Last stream, it was amazing. The day after, I had a very brutal run with like 60% win rate. Wow, we are able to pick both Galathir and the horse. Sounds good. Shoe gizmo, nice. I don't love this. Now let's grab Marie, just in case. Just in case he gets nasty in his last two picks. And I'll probably go for... Okay, he picks stock. Good. We are going for the Commodus. We will be banning stock. And we expect Galathir to shoot forward from the loads of turn meter Sulfuron and Shu, get him. Boost turn meter X16, you love to see that. Why, hello there, my good sir. You don't have burns anymore. Burns are not allowed. Now he might... Well, that was plain... That was mean. That was mean. But please consider, my good sir, that I'm blocking your skills now. Good luck with whatever else you are going to do. Block passive, yes, thank you. Now, we are probably fine, we just need to survive a couple of turns of enfeebled. Block active, nice. That should be, can we stun him for good measure? No, we can't. He is too fat. Oh well. We could probably try for the horse stun, but yeah, it's fine. Seal just for good measure. Ooh, that was a bit nasty. Oh, right, he lost the enfeeble. Let's get him his enfeeble back as soon as the horse gets a turn. Oh, right. Nice, gets a turn earlier. Okay, I'm fine with that. Our trusty Swift Parry taking care of... Boy, is that nice, tanky as fuck. Should be dead soon anyway. Boom. I think he was dead even before the bombs detonated. GG, that was a tough fight. And here we were saved by Stars of the Jiinang. Without those, we would be screwed. Only kills. Yeah, fair. That's the name of the game for raid. And boy oh boy, our trusty galathir is stolen. Too bad. Carnage Embrace. I don't love this. Yeah, let's go Odin Gizmak. And our last pick for something is reserved for something he does. Necret and Anrok. Boy, isn't that weird. Do we care about extra speed? Not really. Do we care? Yeah, no, let's just pick a ban magnet. I don't love Galathir. Well, to be honest, I don't love anything here, but Galathir especially. So let's get rid of that. His Carnage still provides a speed aura. Nothing to do about that. And he bans Gizmo. I mean, that's fair, but now we have a void-only team with Odin and 6-star flag. We are going to be running laps around him. At least that's the idea. Do we just kill Anrok? I would probably don't. Oh, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? We have stripped everything we should have stripped. Let's boost. And let's try to kill enough people. We couldn't kill them all, not quite, but now only Carnage is left. Unless he kills Odin, he is dead. Okay, he did not kill Odin, but he blocked him enough. Still, that didn't help Carnage any. It was a good attempt, but not good enough. I remember matching this dude a couple of times. I don't remember what does he play. And sadly we have to first pick Galathir, just in case. Yeah, I think he will steal the horse from Anders. Yeah, he does. Let's grab Carnage. I have pulled a 6-star Carnage Soul today from the new Cursed City rotation, just in time for the Soul Chase, just in time for having him rebuilt in something resembling good stats. He doesn't wear flat defense chest anymore. He has something actually good instead. Let's go for Gizmak and Comedus. And we are expecting a Comedus ban. I don't love any. Okay, if he bans Comedus, Shu is probably faster than everything else. If he bans Shu and Siphi is faster and Siphi runs protection, I'm kinda screwed. I'll have to ban Sifi here. Yeah, he bans sure. That is counterproductive for the stars of the Jiinang testing, but I still like winning more. Banning anyone else except Sifi in the shoe ban situation would have left me go second. It would be pretty awkward. Okay, Odin still goes first. That is unfortunate. Then again, what is also unfortunate is that he fails to strip anyone. Let's reset Zig, just in case, for good measure. Theodosia should be protecting their shit, which is unfortunate. Maybe we throw out some burns on Theodosia on a sheesh. I guess Gizmo will... You know what? Let's trigger a Zeke. Hopefully we can do this in one hit. We could not, but what we could do is to kill Odin. Oh right, we triggered Zeke too. What am I talking about? Good. I can't target the horse, which is unfortunate. I can only trigger Theodosia here. Can we steal her stone skin? Yes, we can. We can, in theory, bomb them, but Galathir, Zeke would revive them, so let's just block actives. Good. Couldn't block actives on Theodosia, but Galathir should be able to take care of that. He did. Now Zeke would throw his block actives on someone, but that didn't help him, and Theodosia couldn't throw her block actives off by taking damage. And the enemy team basically has killed itself on retaliations. GG. I'm mildly wary of this avatar border. This might be the top 10 one. I don't remember how is that supposed to look, but Mad Clan Tag is warning enough and so on. Yeah, for sure. +3 Marichka. Sheesh. I'm at +4. Why so poor? But we can pick horse now. That should count for something. +1 Commodus, 6-star, +2 Lazarus. Hey Barbarossa, is this how your matchups look like as well? Because let me tell you, this shit looks rough, very, very rough. So I'm free to pick Carnage. I'm free to pick Carnage, and I guess I need to pick Gizmo. I can in theory assume that Lazarus is a pure speed thing and pick Calvalax, but I will still have to ban Marie. And I'm sort of trying to test galathir here, so... Let's see. If Laza speeds them up, galathir should take care of that. Yeah, Ashnar to counter my burns. That's unfortunate. Do we want to go for lighting cages everywhere? You know what? Piss off. Yeah, I mean, that last pick Ashnar is what I get when I don't get to pick Gizmak as a last pick. That's a good counter, and if he is built right, I am basically screwed. This is super fucking tough. Yeah, and he has a Feral Theodose as well. All right. So what do we do here? We can't burn the shit off because of Ashnar. Unlike Sulfuran, he counters the damage and not just heals it back. Yeah, well, Lightning Cage Stone Skin, that's like 2 coin flips per champ. And you know what? I lost the coin flips on Commodus, which means he will wreck my shit now. I'm dead. And that was a pretty fast Commodus. Yeah, man, my Sweet Prayer doesn't proc. And I just die here. My only hope here is to... Yeah, right, one shot by Ashnar. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should have not gone for strip. I should have blocked debuffs here. Oh well. And I match with him again, for fuck's sake. Okay. Let's see. And he steals my galathir. Fucking hell, man. Okay, I'm stealing his Marie. Just on general principle. I'll have to go Shu Carnage. Probably. Anyway. Whatever he picks. Okay, so he still goes for Theodosia bombs. Fine by me. Fine by me. If he again goes for Speed Laza, this looks like a Gizmak situation to me, except he is going to ban Marie, otherwise his Commodus doesn't do as well. And if he leaves my Shu on the table, I'm going to be okay, fuck you, man. Ashnar and Gizmak. I have to go for Stone Skin removal services. At least I won't be weak affinity. There are a couple of lightning cages, which is bad, but what can we do? And I have to burn Gizmo, because otherwise I will just melt. And I don't have a cleanse. Okay, he bans Shu. Let's see how you working around Marie then. Let's see. If he knows what he's doing, he probably wins because he has a strong team and might also be geared better than I am. That's a pretty fast Commodus. My Marie is 370. And I had a comparable speed aura. I'll go for a boost. And I get an extra turn, sweet. And the horse, okay. I can't go for A3 because a reflected stun will wreck my day. So let's go for A2 without buffs. And we couldn't do Jackass. Man. I haven't actually noticed. Did Galathir's passive trigger at least? I am not sure. What I'm also not sure about is why Gizmo, why Embrace takes a turn after the horse. That should be illegal. Okay. I don't need to strip stone skins here. So let's just hope we kill somebody. We do not. That's mildly unfortunate. We can't steal the stone skin here. We don't have a target for A3. Can we kill someone with the Carnage second form? No, man. Okay, he is cautious here. Good. We don't get horse to join in, which is unfortunate, but now we can. Okay, we have to risk it. We can't do anything against Unkillable anyway, so let's go. We were not stunned ourselves. That's very good for us. Can we? Oh boy, we did pretty good here. We did pretty good. Let's... you know what, we don't care. Sweet. His passive was activated. Yeah, I mean, that is unfortunate that Theodosia survived. Now, we don't want to see Theodosia or Ashnar here. Great. Block revive on Ashnar. If Commodus flips, first horse will wreck him. Second, Marishka passive. So he's cooked and he understands that. GG. That was a tough fight. Is it 5 fights already? Yeah, it is. Let me take a screen of these 5. And let's dive back in. A very nice win. And we get a low season score match. I'm not exactly complaining, but this must suck. Oh, and we can get our galathir, and we can probably test test Stars of Jiinang on this Arbiter. I shall not pick Kalvalax as my last pick. I need to remember that. I need to leave Arbiter and our base alive. And he goes double bomb. How screwed am I if I'm left with only Carnage for damage? He should be squishy. What could possibly go wrong? Let's ban Yumeko. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, my dude. That happens. No Stars of Jiinang testing for us. Not this time. Thanks for tuning in, Barbarossa. All right. The horse is stolen from under us. Unfortunate. We can grab our other important free pick and the shoe. I know I've seen this guy, well, I don't remember about him if his Freyr is built with any damage. Sometimes people build their Freyrs with like a fast build, but leave crit rate gloves on or something. So she has a bit of damage, and that's usually enough to seriously inconvenience squishy picks, which I think mine qualify this far. Alright, I don't remember this dwarf, like it's the first time I'm seeing him in live arena. He does Armand stuff and also some ally attacks. I don't like any of that. I also don't like Noel, who is probably built in resistance. Let's roll with Odin Gizmo. This far, I'm inclined to ban Noel. She is usually feral stone skin, 900 plus resistance, and just generally pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm less concerned about Gallows. I mean, Gallows is also a menace if he's built right. Mine isn't, but Nile is a worse thing to deal with, and he bans my Galathir set times. No Stars of Jiinang testing. Well, I expect to burn the stone skins off and just kill them. That's the general idea. What do we have turn meter wise? Is Odin going to be faster than Freya? He probably is, so let's fuck supersonic dwarf mons. Anyway, we are getting rid of stone skins. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. He took the stone. Of course, that's Stormcaller Marius. Now we're fucked. Aren't we? Yeah, we are. A Swift Parry procced on Carnage already, so yeah, we're fucked. Well, good play by him. I should have used A3 by Shu. Fair enough. That was a desert loss. And I get him again. Okay, let's see how it goes. And he steals Carnage. Damn. But we can steal the horse then. Gizmak Sulfurion. Okay. I'm probably leaving them both in. And hope for Galathir to not get banned. And to that end, I might pick a Commodus just to be threatening. So now he will want to ban Shu or Commodus to not get bombed straight away. And let's see how it goes for him. If there's no, I'll ban her. No biggie. Yeah, there's no and Ancora. Ancora means I don't get to control Gizmak most probably. Carnage means he gets his speed. Yeah, Zafira. Stormcrawler, I would say, is still the best overall relic for him. You have a strong... Okay, oh fuck me, he bans Galathir, dude, that is unfortunate. Yeah, Stormcrawler means less damage, but that control is very, very important. It's game defining, really. I mean, you get it most probably reflected back into you once or twice, but that doesn't really matter. You still get to stun most of the enemy team. Okay, fuck you. That Carnage was faster than my Odin. The fuck is that? There is no 6-star burn blessing, so my turn meter was not ever reduced. My Odin is like 400 speed at this point, so I guess that now it boils down to whether I can A1 block active skills on his Gizmak, and yes, I can. Now we have a chance. But that was a fucking pain. Like, my dude. That Carnage is something else. Oh, fuck you, clans. Yeah, we are dead. We are dead. GG and everything. I did not expect that Carnage to be faster than my Odin. That was a big surprise. Okay. I'll keep it in mind if I ever match with this dude again. Again, probably should have used Shuzen A3. That would have reduced Sulfurian's turn meter. And still allowed my champs to take a turn. Oh well. Sifi armaments. Curious. We will save Gizmak or Commodus for the last pick, assuming there's nothing okay, Sulfuron. Sulfuron means I want a Commodus, and that in turn means that I want to ban Siphi. Much as I would like to see Stars of Jinan working against Siphi, if she throws out protected debuffs, I'm fucked. Protected buffs. And I know about you guys, but mostly I see Siphi's built in 9-piece protection. Mine is a 9-piece protection as well. Alright, we are faster than these dudes anyway, which means it's time to flip the Galathir. We won the coin toss on Stone Skin Strip, but that doesn't really matter, because at this point it's GG anyway. As soon as Commodus takes a turn, they're dead. I remember this dude. He was sitting in top 100 a couple of seasons back, when I was last pushing for top 100. Why, thank you, my dude, for letting me pick both Galathir and the horse. You always love to see that, but this pick feels like it will be absolutely impervious to Stars of Jinan by the virtue of having no speed boosters whatsoever. Let's pick Stone Skin removal services. We don't want to rely on Embrace, sadly, because of the Lightning Cage. Nell is mildly concerning, but if he leaves Shuzen on the table, he's probably fucked. If he doesn't, I might be taking a turn before him anyway. And also if he bans Shuzen, Galathir just can block debuffs, because everyone is in Stone Skin and no poisons get applied. I don't love 6-star Fabian, I don't love Commodus. I probably like 6-star Fabian less. He leaves me without the Stone Skin removal services, that's kinda bad. But let's see how we go. The horse still might be able to do good work. He is not that fast overall. I think I'm going to risk it to and get a poison. Oh fuck, it's 2 poisons. Not very good for us. Now we have to switch forms. That's Nell life. We are extremely lucky to have won the Stone Skin lottery a bunch of times, including the Lightning Cage. Now let's see if we can get rid of Theodosia. Oh, you know what? We actually can. Good shit. My friend here is dead. He just doesn't know it yet. That's nasty nice there. Would be a shame if anything happened to him. GG. Oh, we are at another 5 fights already. Time flies. Let me take a screenshot of these. And let's dive back in. I still have Galathir tagged as my go second champ. But honestly, even with the stars of the Jiinang at his 390 speed, he's more like the go first champ. Just by the virtue of having a shitload of speed. Oh, I'm sorry. +4 armaments, that's concerning. I know this is not a super whale account because his armaments and Marius are not with the 6-star soul. That's the only saving grace here. These are big empowerments right there, and I expect to see more empowerments. Yeah, right. Gizmak and Commodus both empowered. I don't have my Ashnar geared for Arena. He's in a PvE build. Just 280 speed and in Merciless. That's kinda bad. But you know what? Let's pick him anyway. Let's pick him anyway. Just in case. And let's grab... we don't need speed. Okay, let's go for Odin. Odin is fast, Odin is a strip. Odin throws out block damage occasionally. All good stuff. Here, if I don't go first, I'm fucked. Or at least Ashnar is. He's not built for going second, not at all. I'll leave it Gizmak in, that's fine. I'll ban Armans. If he bans Shu, I should be able to catapult ahead by the virtue of Galathir's stars. When our bias puts out here a 30% boost and a shitload of buffs, Supersonic and the stars should do us very good. Okay. Let's protect ourselves from the bombs. We don't like being bombed. Let's gamble on what we can strip. And we strip the horse, which is very nice for us. And we throw out block actives and block passives. We have block debuffs on, so we can't be bombed. He stripped everything from us, won the coin flip on a lightning cage, but that shouldn't really be a big issue, because that Commodus also has block actives now. Do we care about flipping Galathir around? Not really, we don't need that. Let's see if we can throw out block passives as well. No, we could not, which is fine. Which is fine. Carnage might get killed now. Oh, this is good. This is solid. And we kill Gizmak as well. What does his A1 do? Increase debuff duration. I'm all for that, my good sir. And that Commodus doesn't need his debuffs wearing off. Let's get our bias berserked. Maybe we could kill her soon. Okay, Carnage dies, fair enough. We hardly care though, and we will also pick it up. Okay. GG. Yeah, the opponent was dead as soon as block actives was spread on everyone. Carnage is a fickle champ, but his spread works 100% of the time when he kills his target, and after I had improved his build, after pulling his 6-star soul, I could afford to drop speed a bit and get him some more damage. He now kills stuff, and yeah, we killed the horse, we spread the love around, and that was it. Oh, that hurts. He stole both the horse and shoe from me. That hurts a bit. Let's pick Carnage, and I guess, just in case, let's go for Embers. Embers is free, Embers is good, let's deny Embers to our opponent. I have no idea what he has of the fun stuff past shoe, but he probably has both Carnage and Embers. Cheshire Cat and Crixia. Alright, I don't love neither of those. But this far shit looks really bumble. I am not afraid of shoe. Mildly tempted to pick Cavalax as a ban magnet, and I probably will. So he bans Cavalax, he leaves galathir on the table, Shu does a boost, and galathir cuts in. Okay, Illustrate there does the same thing, she boosts a lot. Let's get rid of the cat. We don't care about Crixia, our bomb champion is going to use his second form for bombing anyway. Embers is going to use his second form. Carnage is an afterthought here, more or less. The main thing is to... Okay. Thank you, my good sir. We get a boost. And if I misremembered Illustrate's skills and she has a block debuffs, we are fucked. But no, she does not. Crixia resets our stuff. The horse goes to town. My dude, that was painful. Camillus could actually die here. If he does, we are fucked. He did not die. That's good for us. Do we bomb them all? Not really, but it is Camillus versus 2 supports now, and we have Necrosis out as well. They don't have a revive. If Illustrate were in her Hydra build, with, you know, 4-piece Merciless, or maybe even 9-piece Merciless, 100% crit rate, we could have seen some trouble, but GG. It was close though, it was close. I definitely underestimated his speeds and probably should have swapped forms by the galathir and went for a strip. Okay, why hello there, my dude. This is a clan leader of the clan we have just beat in our first T7 siege. I'm wearing my T7 outer border. It's ugly as fuck, but at this point it's more about making a statement. I don't have high hopes here. He's of a much higher rating. I remember him from a couple of seasons back. He has a strong account. He stole my galathir. All around unpleasant behavior. I don't condone that. And I want to pick Gizmo, but I need to... You know what? I don't want to leave Gizmak for the last pick because my Gizmak might get stolen from under me. Let's go for Gizmak now. Lamasu and Hedgie. I don't love Hedgie there. I don't love Hedgie there. If he bans Zig, I'm left with no revive. And that Hedgie probably kills my shit. I'll ban Hedgie just for good measure. Okay, he bans Zig indeed. Now I expect to be faster, but I might actually be not faster than him. Strong account, plus Lamasu, etc. And he has a... Okay, I am in fact faster, that's good. He has a feral galathir build that's not exactly good, but at this point, why do we care? We actually take a turn before their galathir, that is very fortunate for us. The horse takes a turn before galathir as well, that's double fortunate. Let's kill the shit out of them. We could not actually kill the chicken set times. We will be able to kill the chicken now though. If galathir revives, what do? We can go for multiple AoEs here, and our slowest dude is the horse. So let's buff him a bit and go boom. Chicken kill him, or he killed himself on chicken's reflect, but that doesn't really matter because galathir is dead. GG, and I'll be saving this screenshot. This has to burn if he remembers that he faced us in the siege right now. UNG is more than DS, I guess. Imperius. This dude is well over my rating. It's the first time I see him. I still have to pick the galathir first, sadly. Well, fuck me. This is going to be painful. He stole my horse, the horse is +4. He grabbed Marie as well. So that's a ban target for me if I go for Gizmak or Commodus or both. He has went for Embrace. Everything is with 6-star souls. That's a big fucking account. I'm in trouble. I don't love this, but I probably have to pick Gizma and Ben Marie. I don't have any other options for stone skin removal. Any other good options, that is. Commodus has too many force affinity targets. And the horse is stolen. So yeah, I ban Marie. That also conveniently gets rid of their flag. He bans Gizmo, which is fair. Now we don't really have a lot to strip their stone skin. Let's see. I expect this is basically a Odin dice roll. I hate this. Do we flip and go for a galathir dice roll as well? Yeah, we probably have to. There goes Mario's passive that is supposed to be once a turn. I mean, it's good that it isn't, and it's kind of bad that we have only stripped stone skin from Marius. Let's try again. Yeah, we are majorly fucked here. Majorly fucked. And that's a fear on our Shuzan as well. I don't love this shit. Well, thank God for that block damage. Means we will survive a little bit. I don't think we can safely steal the stone skin from Theodosia just because she has lightning cage, so let's throw seal here. Seal also applies to Marius, which is great. We are probably going to eat a reflected stun right now. Do we? Yeah, we fucking do. Theodosia has a revive, and she has wasted her cleanse now, right? I don't like my chances of going through her lightning cage, but I guess extra turn and we will have our stun back next time. Okay, let's try. No bueno. Thank God for that Swift Bird Rock. It saved us. And Theodosia flips, kills Shuzan, steals our shit. But you know what? You didn't actually steal. You didn't steal our skills. Let's go for Embrace. Yes. Thank God it worked. Okay, Reflect Stun is annoying. Yeah, that's one of submission on nice. That's annoying. He probably A1 kills someone now. And Odin is stunned. That's unfortunate. We need a revive. We need to flip forms for that. Next turn we will get to flip forms. This turn though, Theodosia gets to... Yeah, fuck you, man. Anyway, let's see if we are able to survive Marius A1. Decreased defense should be fine, and we spread block passives, fantastic, but we didn't spread block actives, that's unfortunate. The most important part is, I think, to spread block. Well, fuck you, that's plain unfair. Okay, nice goes first here. Lightning Cage on Emrys, unfortunate, which means that we are going to kill the horse. We just can't afford to fail here on the Lightning Cage protection. Can we spread the love here? No, we cannot. Set times. Nice can only target galathir, but now we can. Block passives though, not block actives. Well. That's getting somewhere. And Odin has spread unkillable around. Good job, Odin. Good job. Do we need that extra turn? Not really. Let's just block actives. We won't be able to spread block actives on Theodosia, but we will be able to spread block actives on Nice, which is extremely important. Yeah, we have finally stolen their shit. We don't much care for swapping galathir forms right now. What we would rather is to block skills on Theodosia as well. Good. We can now go for Emrys and spread his love around. We did that. Bye bye Theodosia, and he leaves. GG, that was a tough fight. And also thanks for leaving and not prolonging it any more than necessary. Getting some tough matchups here. The 8 Siege Wind Banner. Yeah, these are going to be all the rage in the top 100, I guess. Very soon. I hope my galathir isn't banned. Marie Commodus. Okay, I have to pick Carnage to threaten Marie, though she has a 6-star shape. That means I can't really throw out Carnage's A3 on her. I want to pick Gizmak, but that is dangerous at this point. Let's go for Odin and save Gizmak for the last pick. And we have 2 more Force Affinity heroes. Okay, this is very much a Gizmak situation. We are going to ban Marie. He doesn't have speed anymore. He bans Gizmak, which is totally fair. That's what I would probably have done as well. 3 lightning cages. And I only have 2 strips. Shit. I might be screwed here. But we'll see. He has a Stormcaller Marius, just note for ourselves. we want to heal a little bit. Let's see if we win any coin flips. We do win some. And let's get rid of the horse. I don't love the horse here. Fuck the horse. We can go for A1. Oh, that's a good moment for communists to take a turn. We still carry all of our... Wait, what the fuck? That's 900 plus galathir right there. We are in danger here, to be perfectly honest with you guys. If we do not steal his stone... Well, if we do steal the stone skin, we are still facing commandos. At least let's block passives there. Okay, we have block damage on. Good job, Odin. Now he can't one-shot us. He can throw his retaliation at us. Well, that's not going to be very important. Can we block actives and commandos? Yes, yes we can. Thank you. And now the chicken is... okay, block actives there, good. I'll eat a retaliation from everyone here, but I'm under block damage. Should be fine. I have killed the chicken set times. I have killed the chicken, which means that I can't spread the block passives from him. I still can try with commandos. If I get there before it takes the turn. A very timely block damage from Odin saves our backhand right there. And Alas outruns his retaliation, and Communus outruns his block active skills right now, but it is, you know what, it is a mite too late here. Because yeah, we take a turn, we are not blocked anymore. And the dude recognizes that. GG, that was a good fight. A tough one for sure, but a good one. Let me grab the screenshot. And we can dive in for 5 more. Oh, I crossed 20,000 points of global rating. A big milestone at some point. Right now it's basically whatever. I am not even in top 100 global. I'm for sure in top 100 season right now, but for global I think I still have like 5,000 rating to go. I will probably get there in a couple of seasons, maybe, if I don't burn out. But not anytime soon, and that's a lot of fights to go. He stole our horse, which is regrettable. We will go with Carnage, because Carnage is cool. I might actually switch his blessing from Lightning Cage to Flag. All too often in a Galathir Shoe Carnage situation, if Shoe is banned, I'm left with Carnage Speed Aura, but no intimidating presence. And if the enemy team has one, I'm mildly unhappy. On the other hand, that Lightning Cage comes in very handy for protecting Carnage's Stone Skin or unkillable from a Swift Parry proc. So, not sure there. Might need experiments. He goes for a slow which means I'm going to go for both Gizmak and Commodus. To be fair, either Ancora or Duchess might be in a resistant build, and that Underk might carry a 9-piece protection, high-speed build, throw out increased resists from the get-go. But you know what? I honestly expect Galathir to be faster than these dudes. He is well over 400 with Carnage's aura. And you know what? Underk is faster. That is pretty surprising, and he also carries the protection build. You know what? This shit is mildly concerning. Let's gamble with Galathir Strip. We should have enough resistance. We did not, in fact, have enough resistance, not anywhere close. That is a bit tough. But we have stripped the horse. That should be good enough for us. Do we go for weaken? Do they have sheeps? No, we do not go for weaken. No need to. Do we get bums out? We get some bums out. That's good. And the horse is under the block skills, which is unfortunate for him. We have all the burns out, which means we can swap the forms and go for a big smack with our boy Gizmak. The horse is dead. All hail the horse. I don't love this. Ancora might survive. But let's go for a smack. It will be an AoE smack. What? Fuck, I timed out. That might well cost us the battle right here, to be perfectly honest. And we carry protected and feeble now. Good lord. How many turns? 2 turns too. Sheesh. We still kill the fuck out of Duchess. So that's something. I should have healed. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. I did not expect Underk to be super fucking fast. And I paid for that. I mean, that was a good play. Unconventional, for sure. But a good one. You don't really see Underk match in Live Arena. So, kudos to him. It was a good build. Took me by surprise completely. And he steals our horse. Alright, let's go with Galathir Shoe. I don't remember what else does this dude pick. He definitely picks something unpleasant. Yeah, Marie and Empress. We have to leave Gizmo for the last pick. It might get stolen from us, but oh well. I can't really afford to be blindsided by a sudden Calvalax or Ashna or something. I'll need to ban Marie if I want Gizmo to work. And yeah, fair enough. Calylax is right there. On the other hand, do I really care about Calylax? I do not. Calylax will kill my shoe. Who gives a fuck? On the other hand, if Calylax kills my shoe and he bans Galathir, I'm kinda screwed. So let's go with Zeke. Zeke is in Feral, so Commandos can bomb him. We are still banning Marie, just because she's too unpleasant of a champ. Odin will take care of picking Shu back up. Don't love the chances of getting a strip out, so I'll prefer to pick Shu back up. And he goes for a boom. I mean, that's kinda fair. Kinda. Just because the horse will then strip the block damage that Zeke puts out. But now Zeke is activated, and that does not bode well for our friend here. The horse is still alive. That's a good... Yeah, we are probably dead, by the way. Yeah, I mean, Lightning Cage? What Lightning Cage? Lightning Cage does not actually protect block damage. No, sir. No protection whatsoever. Lost to Lightning Cage RNG. Oh well, that happens. And we match with the dude again. He doesn't pick much that is vulnerable to Stars of Jiinang, so I think I'll first pick a horse. Fuck it. Yeah, Marichka, for sure, my dude. Should I have picked Carnage in front of him? Not sure. I can live without Carnage, I can't live without Galathir, and I probably can't live without Shu either. He did not pick Carnage from under me. How very considerate of him. Let's go with Carnage. And you know what? I'm not sure what goes on in the last pick, but I don't want the last pick to be communist. And if we have... Okay, it's nice, fair enough. Also, fuck you, but fair enough. A +1 nice, man. I wish I had one. If he bans Shu and he insta-turns Lamasu into something... Yeah, no idea. Let's ban Marie for good measure. He bans Shu. His Lamasu and Armans both should be faster. He probably shapes the horse. At least that's the most shippable champ here. Yeah, Lamasu is a fair bit faster than me. Do you boost them all? You do. Ah, you insta-turn Embers. Okay, fair enough. You insta-turn Embers. you get a little bit fucked by Galathir. I am not really happy about the fact that Lightning Cage did not protect a single fucking stone skin. Okay, we have to roll these dice ourselves. And we do not strip a fucking thing. Sheesh, man. And also, one of the missions on Carnage and Commodus? Nah, never heard of those. Not a single fucking thing. Do I stun them? I don't know. Their one of submission is likely to actually work. A one weak hit. And he kills the horse. The fucker. Yeah, I'm probably dead here, just by the virtue of losing the coin flips. And of course, one of submission on my Commodus? Nah, never heard of that. But his one of submission? Yeah, that shit worked. On all four of them. Dude. What the fuck? Yeah, and the Commodus takes a turn before he has a chance, before Nines takes a turn. And of course, the stun doesn't reflect here either. Yeah, fuck's sake. Now we lost to RNG bullshit here, and we are going to be facing a bot, right? Unfortunate. Yeah, that's the bottom right. And now, welcome to the most infuriating feature of the bots here. The bots wait until exactly 50% of the timer to pick their champs. They could have been picking instantly, but no. Preserving players' time is not, in fact, anywhere on the priority list. So fucking hell. This shit is grating. I mean, it's a free win, so I can recoup my losses from getting owned 3 times in a row, but... Oh, okay, that was actually faster than waiting for half the timer. I stand corrected. That was actually faster. Apparently that happens sometimes. Good to know. And the bot always bans the first slot, which is why I picked out in there. We are banning the only shenanigans champ here. Everything else is straightforward. And probably doesn't even have stone. Yeah, they don't even have stone skin, they have their baseline speed. Like, man, what are you talking about? By the way, why is Carnage taking a turn before the horse? The horse is 325, the Carnage is 321 in his new build. He's supposed to take a turn after the horse. And we get a tough matchup again. This might get tricky. What does he pick? He picks Galathir from under our asses. And he probably remembers that our shoe is faster than his Lamasso, which is mildly unfortunate. Oh, hey, Suko. Right, you have a good point. Might be the gems. The horse doesn't have TM boost gems, I think. The horse carries the damage ones. And Carnage might have TM boost gems in his Wand of Submission. I'll have to take a look. What did I pick last time versus this guy? I don't remember what I had picked as my fifth one. I will have to stick to the... Oh, right. It probably was a Calyx or something. Let's gamble with Gizmak not being the last pick. It might bite us. Hedgie Lamasso. My friend, let me introduce you to my Calvalax. I am banning Hedgie because if he bans Calvalax, I don't want to be dead. He bans Calvalax. I expect for my Shu to be faster than his Lamasso because that is what happened last time. Good. Now let's burn the stone skins off. With a single turn meta boost, the horse still takes its turn before Carnage, which is good for us. If I recall correctly, we were killing the gallows here and allowing the revive and wrecking their shit. Instant turn horse, A1. Now we can actually do whatever, but we will bonk them with Gizmak. Wow, that is a tough fucking chicken. Bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, okay. A bunch of weak hits versus the chicken. That was mildly unfortunate. Do we still hit unkillable now? We do still hit unkillable, but we are still dead. And we actually win again. GG. That's the second time we meet this dude today. That's the second time we win the match. And that has to burn. We just barely, I admit, we just barely won the siege versus their clan. And now we're reinforcing the message in live arena as well. That, I think, was the last one for today. Yeah, that was the last one. That was a very painful last 5 battles. Let me take a screenshot of those. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the win rate. We were going 7-3, 12-3, 15 to... wait, 14-6. That's a healthy 70% win rate. For top 100, it's a very healthy one. At this rate, I'll stay in the top 100 doing just 20 fights a day, which is pretty good. Thanks everyone for tuning in. That is it for today. We'll be repeating the exercise at some point in the future, but for now, have a nice one. Bye.